May the 6th, 2014. You're looking at Comet 209P Linear. This is the one we're about to have a close encounter with May 23rd through the 25th. We've been tracking that debris field. Now it had completely disappeared from SETI. Remember, it's an old comet, and during this time we're going to go through several of the debris fields that it's laid down. It's about a 5.5 year orbit on this comet. But I had said a few months ago, let's watch it during perihelion during May the 5th. That is its closest approach to the sun. As it got closer, would it start to react? Would it start to glow again? What would happen? And now we're seeing that it has started that. If you remember Comet Holmes, that as it approached Mars, it rapidly expanded and became the largest object in the universe, including its outer coma. Now, this one's closer. Holmes only got as close as Mars. This one is coming right over Earth. It's also the closest comet to ever approach Earth in recorded history. As you see, it comes over. Again, May 23rd through the 25th is the debris field. Now, here's what we need to watch. Because it is reacting now to the sun, it's at its close approach. Will it hold together? It's already weak. Now, it's not going to be a sun diver the way sun dove right into the sun and disintegrated, but Holmes did it without getting that close. If so, I'm just saying that if it were to continue to react and glow and expand, will that debris field widen? Could this comet explode the way Holmes did and widen the debris field? We don't know that. We're just going to have to watch it. Now, this is SETI. Notice in the left, we've got Lovejoy coming in with the backdrop of the Milky Way. I'll pull it up and you can check this out. If you remember, earlier this year, you could see two comets coming in, diving parallel. The one in the top left here, which is Lovejoy, and Linear. Linear completely faded, but now it's starting to glow again. And the sun is starting to kick up a little activity. You see this? Getting up in our higher flares. I'll show you these on the SDO. So what's going to be interesting is to watch the angle of the flares as the comet gets closer to Earth. As it's coming over and it's reacting, not only could it disintegrate further, but it could direct sun flares our way. We have seen that before. So now it's time to keep an eye on Linear, especially since we've got some ground-based images coming in. Going back to the SDO, the two sunspots coming around in the top left corner are worth watching. Nothing is triple configurated except the sunspot going out in the bottom right side. Now, these two we've got to watch right there. They're growing, they're coming around, they're starting to kick off a lot of energy you can watch on the other SDO cameras. This is a close-up of that area, and they are very close to each other. And usually we won't get a rating on their magnetic fields until they come around a little further. Then we'll start seeing what they're going to do. But again, they're getting closer, and we need to watch the reaction to Comet Linear to the sun and the effects it has on our planet. This is a heads up. Be safe.